Hello and welcome to another wonderful episode of TheArkaras is back from PAX, doing World of Warcraft tonight. Just as kind of a, I don't know, cool down game after PAX. No Destiny tonight because it's a chill night. We're trying to recover a little bit from PAX. Day is starting a little later than we normally do, because and ending a little bit sooner. So it's only about a 2-hour stream today, which is, going against our 10 to 2. I'm late, plus I'm not going as late, but we got to get up tomorrow early. Got to get 360 videos processed. Got to get stuff going on the YouTube side. All those shenanigans for that. Got to get prepped and ready to go also for tomorrow. There's so much shit to do. What we're gonna do, I'm trying not to miss a single day of streaming, so we're gonna stream for about 2 hours tonight, and that's gonna be it for that, and move on to something else tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more time. As expected, I don't know, probably it might be about the same. This whole week is going to get blown out of proportion just because of that. So, without further ado, let's get in and manage stuff. World of Warcraft. Hamsters were with me. Well, the random hand. You have to actually stick your head in behind me. Down, you're just an upper body. Just flex. You're just a giant hamster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think the camera is looking a little bit too high there. A little bit. Oh yeah, it's at a complete wrong angle, but what do you want? Yeah, it's looking. There we go. Much better. It's all I have is a strobe light going on. I'm like, no, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Cast a shadow, yeah. What the heck's going on, WoW? Taking forever to load. Video thing. Talking about. Kiddos. Yeah, there'll be a 360 video going up of PAX. It seems to be coming out alright. It needs to be doing some processing. It needs a lot of processing to actually finish what it's doing. And me figuring out the program didn't help. It take longer than usual. I think the table's done. There'll also be no 4K footage of PAX today. I think most of it was on my camera. Like, I might be able to put some of it on the stream here. I need war. Okay. That was a shit ton of player experience. Another 16-hour working with the Wardens. Fuck my life.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation. Lord Illidan knows the way.
The burning Legion.
No, this thing will occasionally break, and it'll show the wrong thing. But it doesn't look like it is. Hey David, how's it going? Yeah, we were at our gaming convention today. It was not hell. It's nothing compared to Japan. Absolutely nothing.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, again, there should be some 360 video going up. I'll make, hopefully we can get some 4K video up tomorrow. What happened was that I got everything ready to go for the 4K like GoPro, and I forgot to put the SD card in the video because I was like, I don't have any space on this SD card. I'm gonna go clear the SD card, pull the SD card out, put it in my computer, and left it in the computer. I'm an idiot. We were rushing because I was trying to put together the whole thing the morning of. Do you want to try and kill this demon thingy through the portal? Glad it's finally the weekend. I know that one. Yeah. There's definitely going to be some video go up this time, because not dealing with weird Japan laws and all that shenanigans. US, yeah. Well, there's a couple of people that dodged the camera today. It was great. So there was 3 distinct groups of people. And the 360 camera went by. There were the people that would look up and go, "What the fuck is that thing? Why are you carrying it?" There was there was a group of people who would like wave at it or would like ask if it was a 360 camera, and or knew what it was. And mostly that was younger people. And then there was the third group of people, which tended to be like really young women, which is really weird. They would dodge it. Like they would dodge the camera. Like they would see the camera and then like dodge behind someone immediately. It's the camera is so high up in the air from the selfie stick that it would get them regardless. What are you doing, hamster? I don't know why that's the case. What's up, Swag? Yeah. We got all that stuff. I took some regular video. Let me see here if my regular video is done. No, you can't. They come and pick you up. I've done it. I've done it just so. I tried to go down to the old instance. It got stuck in my bathroom downstairs, but I'm okay now. I've done that. I have a hilarious story about that, actually. So, we went through all that. We saw the opening ceremony. We saw the PAX Q&A. All that stuff. I took a couple pictures of that. I did not stream it, or I didn't record it or anything, because that stuff's all Twitch streamed. You can go watch it yourselves. It's probably available right now to go watch. They don't normally do that for the floor, so we can go check out the floor. And then the other cool thing, so we did that, and then we went to the Gearbox panel, and then he thought it was way cooler than I thought. I'm jaded to Gearbox panels. And then that was it. That was pretty much it for our day. We went to the floor for like, I think 2 hours today in total. Found out some things that we're going to do tomorrow as per normal. The doorknob was not on the door. See? It's almost the same story. And so I've got some videos that I'm gonna clip together. And the other thing was happening is while we were waiting, we were downstairs in the lobby, just kind of like, you know, the 6 to 7 thing that we talked about before in the vlog. Man vs. Game was down there, and I got to meet him and got to interact with him a little bit, which was very interesting. Someone that I've watched, you know, for 4+ years, I actually get to meet in person and, you know, shake his hand and stuff. I actually have a photo of him. If you go look on Discord, it's actually there. We took a photo together. Which is funny because he asked. I didn't actually care if we got one or not. But let's see. How bad are these? Huh? What about books? Book what? Why do I need to cook a book? Oh, I was gonna... Anyway. So yes, that's basically how our day went. I was a little scared. So, I'm gonna tell you a story about knobs falling off in bathrooms. So, I have a friend who basically was... I was being the best man at his wedding. Right? He was staying with his soon-to-be wife/girlfriend, you know, at the time, you know, betrothed, and they're off in another town, and they've been living that way for years at this point. And so I had previously moved away from where we had met, but that there was going to be a layover of I needed to meet up with them the day before or the day after, the day before that we went over to another place. So I go to his, apparently in order to do this, I had to stay at his parents' house. So so apparently in his mother's house, they were remodeling the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, in the middle of the night, I like get up and it's not in the middle of the night. I was watching TV or something. It was like 11 o'clock and his mom had gone up to bed. Right? And basically, the gist of where I'm going with this is that the doorknob fell off the inside of the door when I went to go use it, because they actually removed the doorknob from the other side when they were remodeling it. So I went to go into the bathroom, close the bathroom door without realizing that there was no doorknob. And then I was stuck in this basically stranger's bathroom for a good hour until I figured out how to get out of it with basically like pounding on walls like, let me out, let me out, let me out. I don't want to spend the night on the toilet to sleep. And it wasn't until I finally figured out how to get to the bathroom, which this is an hour later, by the way, because they were sound asleep. They actually figured out how to get out of the bathroom, and I got out of the bathroom via MacGyvering an old toothbrush that I had found into the door lock and turning the door open. That was an interesting night. I take it we all died. Yeah, but you like punched your face in. I don't think this is gonna work. I think this is meant for 110 people. Alright, you try it again. I guarantee nothing will be different though. Doorknobs were not on both sides of the door. Yeah, the same thing happened to me. I closed the door on the other side because they had it on the outside of the door. The door closed. Ow, he hurts. He hurts. Hurts for me. I think we need a healer. Yeah. Question: how do you get those? I punched the door? Why did you punch the door? What? Which? I mean, it's good enough to play WoW on. I never said it was the champion. Like it'll do it. It's just when I punched the door, it did not work. No, duh, it wouldn't work. Can't punch a door and open it. It doesn't work that way. When did MacGyver become a verb? When MacGyver be... Yeah, when the second season happened. Also, MacGyver became Jack O'Neill in Stargate and will forever be ingrained in my childhood. Only permanently and forever. Well, I have 2 more working with the Wardens after this. They're all 17-hour missions. I don't know how this world quests matter. Flip to track. Doesn't work. Oh, we don't have world quests yet? Oh. I didn't know. I don't know that. Alright, so what are we doing? I'm gonna log out and go deal with the warrior. I'm gonna see if I can MacGyver in some go here. Yeah. Oh yeah, is the next one? Next area? Let's see if I can MacGyver it even here. We'll do a... Hear that. That is...
Maybe I can just download.
Yeah. The heck, Obi? This is
I own it already. I own it already. I own it already. I own it already.
the taste. Just a taste. Yeah, I'd have to download it. Just. Actually, quite surprised that my camera did that well. Yep, look. Well, that's no, that isn't.
Yeah, what time is it?
Someone else, yeah. The Dalek. All that stuff is great. Hope that this didn't do something silly like I think it did. It might have. It might have. Okay, cool. So that all happened today.
What is
Awesome.
it now?
We're going to Azashar, right? That was thought we were gonna wait till Sunday. Like at 8, actually schedule one. Schedule with the PlayStation VR, and because Sunday and Monday, I don't think we're doing a whole lot anyway. Monday, I think it's only actively incorporated. Yeah, let me double check the phone. My schedule for Saturday is so. Right, so yeah, I was figuring to go to that channel. Final Fantasy 15. Gold Express. Yeah, this in the morning. That they were sold out. Birds Against Humanity and Giant Bombs. but co-option 5. And then after 6, I mean, there's virtually there how VR is impacted. Oh, that was that one guy that we were talking to. He was from he was working on there. I was talking to him in lines. He's working with VR. Remember, he was talking about how he has a Vive. Yeah. So virtually there, how VR is impacting online interactions. Oh, I'm thinking of there, not, he was talking about Second Life, that's right. I'm thinking of there, which is the old, that Second Life pretty much killed. Straight up. Yeah. Geek Shop Keep owning a physical nerd space. What? Yeah, is there anything you guys would like to see us do? Display panel. I mean, you can go on to their website and see what the schedule is, or you can download their guidebook app for it. We're basically trying to figure out Jackbox at PAX. That might be interesting. Jackbox. Improv show live. But yeah, I mean, tomorrow, don't see anything in particular. Don't bother with any of the, like, gaming, learn how to be a game developer stuff. It's always a giant waste of time. They have PAX Dev for that, so I don't know why people come into PAX randomly. Yeah, it used to be all about what PAX was way back in the day, I believe. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Okay. Someone has the spider already. Yeah. He's a level 100 troll mage. Probably. But as a Shara.
What brings you here?
Al-Shara. Not Al-Shara.
Be careful.
Al-Shara. Have anything in Valorant? Nope. In Valshara. Well, have you updated the graphics drivers? I mean, why? We found like the leveling curve or something? Well, it shouldn't understand anything that you... Do you have it in tablet mode? Bump the mic like times, that would help. I can even hear it. One super hot tablet to go. Worry about it. Worry about it. Worry about it. Worry about it.
Greetings, friend. May
Worry
the
about
winds
it.
be at your back. May nature guide your path.
Shit, I didn't read
I
his
must
quest
protect the wild.
text. Valshara. It has been long an age since I set foot in these sacred woods. Too long. I work here as simple demon hunter. We must call upon my mentors, Cenarius, and learn where he safeguards. Here's them. You'll be one step closer to TheArkaras supporting. You may have a treacherous task in front of you. Consider your visit here brief. This will not take long.
How might nature
Ready,
serve?
Malfurion. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Valshara. Every step in this forest brings back precious memories. Ages ago, the first druids molded this land to be a reflection of the Emerald Dream, merely an echo. But Valshara is as close to the dream as this world can come. Make ready,
I
hero.
don't think they can.
We shall soon stand in the presence of the Lord of the Forest.
They can't hear you at all. I think they have a hard time hearing you right now.
Follow me.
Malfurion, thank Elune you've come.
It is good to see you again.
You must come quickly. Something's happened. He was in the dream, but now he won't wake. We cannot stir him.
What is this corruption?
We don't know. It only just appeared.
Recording device. Thank you. No, it should be working. Huh. Okay. Here we go. Turn around again.
How may I aid you?
Narius. Seen it before, and yet it's somehow familiar.
Nature stands with
Vile power is this. I curse the strength of paralyze the demigod, unimaginable, the archdemon. You must gather the archdruids of the forest with their help. You can summon Sarah. She will really know how this forest is. Remain here and lend Naris what aid I can. Return to Lorthal and speak with Aranel. She will know what archdruids are about. Please, friend, make healing trick. Yuck.
May the winds be at your back.
You brought me out here just to make me run all the way back. You, sir, are a nerd. Apparently, artifact counter. Hello. Huh? That's fine, yeah. I mean, if you were streaming that, I'd be like, how dare you? So it's whatever. Another chest here. I'm back in town. Yes. Potentially a pet. Right it. You dirty bastards. Go behind a... Go in there and look behind the blind. I think they killed him. Oh no. There it is. It's a toy actually. Thistle leaf branch adds this toy. Take on the guise of a mischievous leaf horn dancer. Not a pet. I will touch your bacon. Touch. 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 I can still double jump. Whee! The lateral butt kicking. Oh, this guy apparently drops in pet too, apparently. Does. Back to town. Gather all the loot. U-turn. Yeah.
I am honored. Del Madras.
The creature descend. Solid target.
I'm out for you. So much blood on me owl. Alright. Have fun, David.
What is nature's call? Ah, the great outdoors.
Of course, man, infused berries it up. Don't need mana, and I don't need health. Deep within our forest lies Moonclaw Vale. There you'll find a recursive good for feral druids charged with the protection of Valshara from a balanced nature. These druids are led by Theon Moonclaw, the most fierce archer. Came out, let him know that Daenerys
Is there trouble?
Archdruid of the Claw. Near the southern edge of our forest, you'll find Sleeping Barrow. There, Archdruid Kuda Steelcon, her dedicated disciplines carry out their sacred duties for the fine discipline. Personal skills to call Vale. Notify her the crisis and grove of them. Grove is Daenerys. The Lothar resides in the ancient grove, the Tower, where he communes with nature and acolytes seeking out there into the all same. Go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. Because also there's a shitload of artifact drops. Like there are epic shit tons of artifact drops. Look at this. Valshara is the look at that. Look at how much are around that one point. Over here. Either there's some kind of duplicate stuff going on, duplicating stuff going on the map itself. That or huh? Oh my gosh. Daenerys requires me. I shall depart as soon as I am able, but I must leave with my druids. But I mustn't leave with my druids in danger. A vile harpy coven has emerged. My grove has inflicted a petrifying disease, which given time will destroy the infected. While I wish for all of my followers to be cured, it is crucial that my elders I protect the grove in my absence. But assist us, I find myself terrible state. Okay. Hey, I like it now. It tells me like straight up not learned. It's a giant fucking text field now. Like that add-on. So it tells me now not learned. Yeah. I'm very green. A lot of people. A number of years of my life have been dedicated to learning and perfecting the arts of restoration. Nothing in the world pays me more than taking a life job. They heard I must commission the death of Magula, the leader of the Harpies, and threatens that saved the lives of many. Going to kill Harpies. The GoPros look a lot bigger on a camera than they do. Yeah. Why they're so tight. That's why people have it on like their shoulders and stuff. It's because their GoPros are that size. They look a lot bigger than they actually are on camera. Yeah. It's not the rig that's the thing. I haven't actually shown this on. There's a small rig of things. And actually, this is based off another game. I was like, oh, hey Zoe, how's it going? Zoe hasn't seen this. Well, back up. He hasn't seen stuff from. You'll know what that
I own it already.
But yes, that's a little taste of what we saw today. A little taste. We'll have more footage tomorrow. And then we'll get all the 360 footage processed before we had to start the stream up. The stream's only going to 1 tonight.
It is too far away.
Hopefully I'll get the rest of it done by 2 by the time we like actually pack it in.
I'm out of range.
I can actually start dropping into like a rough build.
You cannot escape the curse.
Thank you.
The witch mother
Shenanigans happening. Why is my video going? My video's gone wibbly.
curse you.
My stream has gone wibbly.
This land is ours now. This land is ours.
Well, there it goes.
Curse you.
Weird. Okay. More dudes to kill this way. Yeah, that was the Ark Survival Evolved. Survival of the Fittest more than. Yeah. Little harpy. Build a new harpy model.
It cannot be.
What? No, it's updated.
It's ours.
Apparently there's some like power over here. Probably was his other. Yeah, we were talking about PAX today and me getting locked in a bathroom. All sorts of stuff. First orb and a first one. Weapon stove. How dare you stone me, I will report. Wish Ark Survival Evolved would drop PS4 that has more money on Alpha DSC. So what's that about, man? What is that about? Is that a new... Like, all I've heard is that they offer DLC and they want to pay and they haven't even finished the base game yet. What is that about? What's going on? First order. Gaze into the dark just makes you a statue. Like 13. I can barely hear you over the gameplay. Why did that suddenly have changed? Oh, is my microphone pointed the wrong direction? Yes. Yes, that should help significantly. What's that about, Zoe? What's going on with microphone guard back on? What's up? What's the deal with Ark's GLC? What's going on with that? Yeah, my microphone got pointed the wrong direction when I stuck it back in the run away from him. I feel like fighting her again. Earth's finest. What's going on there? I don't understand. Like, I understand that they're doing DLC, paid DLC or something like that, but they haven't even finished the base game yet. They haven't even optimized it for PC, let alone consoles. So what bullshit is released? $20 for a map called Scorched Earth on something along those lines. Brand new mythical looking creatures and a bunch of other new items. The fuck? And they're putting that behind it. Probably because they don't have enough. Huh? Does he carry? Well, it's not for survival of the fittest. It's for the face. Oh, on consoles?
Flesh and bone to it.
Did we finish the bonus already? In here. Really fast bonus. I honestly think that
I cannot attack them.
if they continue down the road that I think they're going to be continuing down, they're looking gift horse in the mouth. Magula. When you kill Magula. Is that what you're fighting right now? All I know is I'm fighting something. I lost a lot of... When we stopped playing Ark Survival Evolved for a long period of time that we have, I've kind of lost all the right to comment on the game, other than the fact that from what I played, from what I was able to play,
I need to get closer.
they have... I mean, one of their so many other major competitors out there within that same genre, and what they're running with is really not anybody can make. I mean, sure, but what is this? What gets me salty is they couldn't release Survival of the Fittest for PS4 because they wanted to focus on releasing the main game, and now they come and drop a DLC. Have they even released Survival Evolved yet? No, just in general. So it's Paradox Publisher Weekend. Oh yeah, Ark Survival Evolved, and they discounted Ark the main game to make up for the fact. Well, yeah, because they're probably like, paid DLC for an early access game is stupid. Yeah, it's still in early access. They haven't even released the fucking game yet. Are you shitting me? And they're going to keep that early access tag because they damn well know that as an indie title, it's not done yet. What the fuck are they thinking? They just are turning their viewer base against them. That's ridiculous. I mean, scamming harder than No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, at like, they overpromised. It wasn't a scam. It's just the guy who's in charge of the game had very lofty ambitions, and they didn't, like, nobody was there, and him is probably being a very immature CEO for this very time, very first time in that limelight, didn't know to keep his fucking mouth shut about promising features that aren't going to be in the game, or denying features that, for that fact. It's just No Man's Sky, as much as everybody blows up about No Man's Sky, it's a cardinal sin of overpromising, and video game people were very bad for this, and that's why in the past, and that's why he gets the hype train. Like, think about No Man's Sky is the mistake that developers would make 4 or 5 years ago, or more. I think it's more like 6 years ago, where they'd get on stage and they would promise the world, and then they wouldn't be able to deliver it, wouldn't take the time to actually deliver it properly, and then they shunt it out the door. And so now with early access type games, and the fact that basically they took this indie guy and they gave him Sony's worldwide stage, and they say, here, pitch your game because we love the idea of it so much. And then he's just like, well, then I have to make it sound like everything. And then the other thing is, like, they never put it in front of anybody to play. That's red flag number one. They only ever had gameplay footage up until release. Only ever had gameplay footage. That was red flag for me, number one. And then number two red flag for me was it just seemed too good to be true. Just too much stuff to be true. Now, when it launched for the PS4, and I'm not trying to spoil myself, and that's what a lot of PC users were like. They were trying not to spoil themselves, because PS4 people were giving raving reviews, and to be fair, it's good for up to about the first 6 to 7 hours, right? So what it was is that the PS4 users hyped it into the PC market, because PS4 users haven't had anything like that at all. And then it just snowballed out of control into a haters gonna hate campaign now that is far more than it ever should have been. Like, I think No Man's Sky in concept is a really good concept, and they should continue down that line with No Man's Sky. I genuinely feel that way. However, I really hope that this mislaunch and these mispromises don't cut them out at the knees to the point where they stop development on the game. Because what it really needs, and I'm looking at the wrong place, over there. What it really needs is that it needs like a good year's worth of development patches on it, and them adding new stuff. Like Elite Dangerous adds new stuff all the time, Eve adds new stuff all the time, and that's what they need. Ark Survival Evolved adds new stuff all the time. So that's what they need to do, is they need to continue to patch the game. I don't know, and that's my other red flag. Brand new studio. They have no, as far as I know, brand new studio. They have no history of being able to patch a game like Warframe or any of those kind of things. That's the other red flag. And I knew that going in, but the hype from PS4 was like, oh my god, this is God's gift to Earth, and it just got crazy nutballs. I would like you seek an audience with Arc Druid, but we have a difficult situation on our hands. Nearby Furbolgs have gone in frenzied rage. For days, Saul has been doing protected our growth from aggression. Cut off our access to burrow dens from the Arc Druid. In order to awaken them, we must first get past the Furbolg.
The stars guide you.
What? Or you just... So you thinking that's it? That's all she wrote? Don't do that. That's even worse. Don't shock it. Stranger, I beseech you, my only brethren are now cursed with insatiable wrath. My nephew and I have tried to leave with Trefton's wishes. The clan wrestled for me and would Nor me far if I do not flee. He's trapped in a village and I fear him most. Great demon hunter, please save him. I'm too old and too weak to do it myself. Is it not charging because it's not plugged in? Check the cable. Heard of the other target many causes of fear. Let's say it's using the mysterious totems to get the power and fear for vision. Destroy the totem, the madness will end. Spread the nightmare totem. Okay. There's some power up here. Currently on the other side. So you calling your knight with that?
I'm out of it.
Yeah, what's your thought, Away? Like I think like when I played a Ark Survival involved in the fact that it's really early access, it's just it has this, the issue with it now is it's got its die-hard fans and it's just going to continue to limp along. It's kind of like WoW. It's like Minecraft. If Minecraft was still in beta when it released, or beta, and being like, I'm gonna now pay for DLC. You're gonna pay like $5 for the Creeper X or Z skin or something like that. People would still pay that shit. I mean, it's you know, it's got its niche and people who want it. So it doesn't really matter at this point. Like, even though you're pissed essentially, you still want to play it. It's not going to stop you from wanting to play it on the PS4, is it? Yeah, it's starting to irk me now. I loved it when it came out, and I still want it on PS4, but it's annoying as fuck. I got a Laystone Basilisk to spawn. No, I get you. We're actually going to schedule in some time to go play PlayStation VR on Sunday, hopefully. If we can actually order the tickets and then we'll also see the new Horizons VR. No, it's not Horizons, it's not a VR thing. Horizons is going to be PlayStation VR. It's going to be interesting to see how PlayStation VR is. I imagine it's going to make people just barf buckets like Gabe was saying, or no, it was Taiko was saying. Yeah. Well, I mean, I have no faith in Sony just like doing anything with a minimal amount of effort to get VR to work, which means just shove a display device onto the PS4 and call it good. Whereas like Oculus and Vive have actually done the research in order to make people not get as pushy, etc. I really hope that Sony does some actual research and doesn't just like,
I don't have a top.
Oh, we're gonna do a money grab this way because it'll get people to buy our peripherals, and then it just turns into garbage. Give it your will, hamster. I was wondering how much No Man's Sky lost this weekend. Like, I still have it. Like, I won't refund it. Technically, I can refund it. The other thing is people will watch it. Like, people still watch No Man's Sky. It's a very watchable streaming thing. Very watchable.
I need to target something first.
Okay, I still want to play it once Deus Ex is done. I should have finished it before Deus Ex. I started Deus Ex, but I don't know. I won't refund it either, but damn, a large chunk of the community ripped it a new one. Oh yeah, like it. I enjoyed the time I spent in it, and it's definitely something you can just like take your leisure time and be like, you're just like maybe on one of the Saturdays I'll be like, I just want something to relax today. Then I'll go play like No Man's Sky or something. That's exactly what that game is meant to be. You're just like, maybe one of the Fridays I'm just like, I want to just chill and veg, and I'll just go mining for like hours. I mean, it fits into the same niche as like Minecraft, but it's sci-fi, right? That's exactly what it's for. Well, you could turn down the graphics, like, to minimum. I don't know. Yeah, you might try low, maybe. Either that or render distance. Render distance is probably what's killing you the most. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just running the Intel onboard graphics. I mean, like I said, I've run WoW on it, you know, as a like maintenance thing, not really as a I'm gonna play this for like a shitload of sessions, and I just hit the mic really hard. I bought 7 Days to Die today and played it a bit. The headset made the experience extremely better. The headsets. Like, what do you mean? The headsets. Hey Zoro, how's it going? Welcome Herb. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the Herb, for the beard likes, beard loves. Read the last one. Having every bit of sound in my ear got me when a zombie caught me off guard. Gotcha. So you are talking about the surround sound thing then. Yeah. I mean, more games need to play with the... Go for it. Oh. You needed the brown pants? You needed the brown pants that day? Hamster's in the room with me, by the way. Yeah, I jumped. Yeah, I mean, more games need to, like, integrate surround sound. Just in general. Handguards, thank you. Yep. I mean, I think it's definitely a better way to go. I played 7 Days to Die too as well. I played 7 Days to Die when it was more in beta, and I just... Alpha, yeah. Now we must focus on the efforts of waking the Arcturus to accomplish our druid better than someone load ends. With the Furblocks quell, we must pass safely and Andrews go and awaken the Arcturus. Will do! No Man's Sky is the WoW killer. I doubt that. Not even close. Well, I mean, No Man's Sky is, like I said, it has this niche in that if you're playing as like a relaxation game, you just want to go explore and game things. If you're playing it as a goal-based game, it's lacking. Unless they just forwarded some super patch.
It is too late.
Blue in the sky, but I got bored in like 4 hours. It's understandable. Like the first, I want to say about the first 7 hours when you figure everything out, like, and it depends on what your gameplay loop is like. It will determine how much you discover. Like Hamster, for example, who's behind me, got a new multi-tool in 30 minutes. It took me 9 hours to find another multi-tool. I was running around on planets for 9 hours looking for another multi-tool. I like the video. Thank you, Zoro.
My strength
He had
is
7
yours.
before I did. He's behind me. I'm relaying. Arcturus deep shallow breaths.
A new Dora.
Don't die, Arcturus.
The dream was clouded with such darkness.
Like, there's that microphone, technically. That big one. There.
The sleepers have awakened.
Learn a story is a name I've not heard in centuries. He was a teacher to many of us. He seeks my audience. I cannot refuse. For the Gorva scenarios, but first we must awaken the rest of my clan. Someone will know way of waking. A serious force of great powers work against us. I'm still too weak for hibernation. Please, stranger, go and free them from their dreams. I thought it said strangle them from their dreams.
Name.
Something someone intended us never to awaken. I sense their presence still here. What is we gonna deep summer? Aid us, kill dark fiends. Got it.
Give me a moment to catch my
Have I played
breath.
Battlefield 1? I have not.
Long years of vigil have taken their toll.
Well, there, yeah. Why? I mean, yeah. I'm definitely probably gonna play something like the new Call of Duty when it comes out, because like a sci-fi Call of Duty intrigues me. Yeah, like they actually have proper shipboarding. I'll be all over that shit, like white on rice or brown on rice, depending. Rice Center God is a good game. I mean, it reminds me. Battlefield 1 reminds me a lot of old. I can't think of the name. Not Call of Duty games, but old Medal of Honor games. Yeah. And I liked Medal of Honor games. Were frustrating as shit. But yes, I am strangling them from their sleeps. I go, "Arrgh!" and they wake up. You should see the zombie trailer for Call of Duty Infinite. I've seen pieces of it. Like little images of it. I need to go actually see the full thing, but it's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, David Hasselhoff in it. The
Let me
hamster's saying.
show you what happens to heroes.
I am down for that. You're going to love it. Like zombies, like I like zombies in Call of Duty. I'm not gonna play it like every day. That's the thing. Is I'm not gonna play it to bring in viewers. A lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers do. I'm gonna play it because it's gonna be fun, and then when it ceases to be fun and I've seen everything and done everything, I'm gonna move on to another game. Unless there's something I ultimately want to get, like a skin or something, some kind of gameplay loop that keeps me playing for hours on end, like Overwatch, then maybe. But I'd rather spend my time in Overwatch in a game like Blizzard that I know is not going to be replaced in a year because it's got bad. Like if Infinite Warfare comes out and gets bad reviews, Call of Duty's going to drop it like it's hot, and that's going to be it. It's not going to be any more patches, DLC for it at all.
If I cannot bend your mind, I will break your body.
Yeah.
Alive for the past to you. The dark beyond awaits me.
Wasn't Infinite Warfare going to be a new engine? Where are the Dark Fiends at? I don't know. They got the money to at their backs to buy up large teams of 100+ developers. You know? Yeah, they do. They had a 200+ dev team for Star Wars. I mean, Infinity Ward is huge now. Yeah, they're the ones that make the Call of Duty games. And they have the cash, the dough, the people to completely do a game in a year. You just hire more peeps. I mean, that's EA's solution to kicking out a game in a year is to hire more people. No, it didn't do so well for them for the Star Wars Battlefront. In my opinion, that's an entire wasted opportunity. There's like, we're gonna throw out a couple map packs and that's gonna be it, you know. That's not Battlefield.
In Cenarius' name.
The powerful magic emanating deep from the Barrow, whatever is down there, waves of powerful spell entangling us within our dreams. I'm still too weak, but your skills are quite impressive, hero. See him out for you and put his trust in you. Go and eliminate the source of magic. I hope there will be in other games like Star Wars Battlefront in 2017. They are making a Star Wars. They pretty much alluded to the fact that there's a bunch of shit gonna happen in a Star Wars game today. At the keynote today. It's story time. Remember? She was basically alluding to the fact that she's making a game at EA. It is Star Wars based, and how she was talking about, because she used to work. Anna Hainig, I believe is her name. She used to work on works on the Nathan Drake games, the Uncharted games, and she also wrote Legacy of Kain, and she's working on a Star Wars game right now, which has a lot of people going. And so didn't see it. Can you tell me what happened? So basically, she just got on screen and she was talking about a bunch of stuff, and they alluded to the fact that she was making a Star Wars game, which he tried to pry as much information out of it as he could. Ico did. Try and pry as much information about it. But we might be able to look it up online. Let's see here. Anna Hainig. Star Wars. I think it's by EA because EA has the. Amy Hennig. Sorry, not Anna. Amy. Woo! This looks like the shit right now. I need to find, if I can find a video. Yeah, Amy Hainig, Star Wars. She's been dropping hints for a while, apparently. Yeah, her favorite word to use is fuck, apparently. So yeah, she's making a Star Wars game. I'm seeing some like still shots, I guess, from some stuff that was kind of pseudo-announced. There doesn't appear to be a trailer out about it at all, really. Yeah, well, it's basically she talked about today. She talked about the fact that Star Wars, like in the past, like Star Wars, unlike Indiana Jones, which is basically what Nathan Drake is modeled after, you follow Indy. You follow Indy throughout his entire thing because it's Indy's adventure. It's Nathan Drake's adventure. But when you're doing Star Wars, you have to cut away a lot. You cut away to see what the other bad guys, the other good guys are doing. You have multiple campy groups of people moving around the universe, and so she's talking about how they're going to interact that. She hasn't revealed anything about it, but the fact that they know that that's a key thing, and they're working on trying to make that integrated and feel as Star Warsy as possible. And unlike EA in the past, they're working with people to understand like what makes a quintessential Star Wars, what makes it look like Star Wars, what makes it feel like Star Wars. Because the thing where you're cutting around a lot is Star Wars, but it doesn't feel Star Wars, and you end up with this, this group of cut up scenes, and it doesn't feel very good to the player. So, I mean, yeah, Hanser's saying we call that the Old Republic. It's they understand it's an issue, and they're working on it, and they drop some hints about like it'll be, maybe multiple like mini episodes or something like that, or like I'm putting words in her mouth, but it's basically kind of
the wilds.
It's kind of like, and then I also from the screenshots that I'm seeing of it that have released, it looks like almost like it's in full rendered detail to the point like where like it's Star Wars, and it's even in the like more modern version of Star Wars. I'm sure it's in the more modern version of Star Wars. EA hasn't done a modern version of a story-based version of Star Wars since the Old Republic. The Old Republic is not even in the same universe as they are today, which can you imagine like it is, but can you imagine a game, a modern graphic Star Wars with the storytelling fidelity of Old Republic, I mean, that's what I mean, single player Old Republic in modern times, with modern graphics, with modern storytelling, with all that, like people would cream their pants. And then on top of that, they have one of the best storytellers for video games working on it right now. What is the WAP called? I have no idea what you mean by WAP.
I will travel to the globe of Cenarius shortly, hero. Thank you for
better
your
for me
help
now?
here.
No. So it is like, it's got me very excited after listening to her talk, and it obviously has Tycho very excited. So if Tycho's excited about it, and he's also a writer, I mean, he writes the Penny Arcade comics, and he's written several books and things like that, and it's got him very excited, as being one of the quintessential Penny Arcade people. It kind of transfers to you because and of course not just him, it makes all these other people excited as well. Weapon. The weapon I have, it's Twin Blades of the Deceiver, which is the legendary item for Legion. Test. I'll have to jump up there. Oh no, I can just drive up. Hi. Gimme. Last year. EA probably has like a bunch of games that are squirreled into other booths, my guess. Some game companies just like decide that they're not going to host their own booths. Like several times, Star Citizen would go to PAX, to PAX Prime, and you'd find them as like bumming off somebody else's booth or something like that. It's hard with, you know, the video and they're so trying to push VR, but yet we all know that AMD's corporate like top-down message is we're making like consumer hardware, like we're making crappy, like we're trying to make the better consumer cheap hardware that's under, you know, sub $100, not like the top of the line VR stuff that NVIDIA is. And their whole slogan is VR is not for the 10% or the 1%. And I agree that that shouldn't be the case, but you shouldn't be like basing an entire campaign about something that is exciting as VR on a half-truth that we know you're selling the video. We know you're selling that half-truth about being able to play on consumer hardware. We know you're selling that half-truth. NVIDIA, I believe, because they've actually integrated that into their hardware base. And when they released the 1060, which is supposed to be pretty soon, I would believe that, because that's all on Pascal, which is a new chipset. Yeah. It's only going to go up from where they were. Oh, can you imagine the 1080 and 1070 like 2-3 years, like the version 2-3 years from now? The Pascal chipset's also an outdated chipset at this point. I think it's been out of date for what, 3 years now? They've only just now been able to. This is all hearsay, by the way. It's been out of date for what I've heard 3 years. They're just now productized it to the point that it's usable.
Inventory is full.
Yeah. No. I don't think the software running through the chip is outdated. The hardware is actually out of date. Not from what I've heard. They're at least the Pascal chip's like 2-3 versions behind. Yeah, I'm saying from a productized version standpoint, it is, yes, because they have actually built the software that'll allow them to utilize it properly with all the existing hardware. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's not even that. I don't, because it took a huge investment for them to get to Pascal already. So, like, some affliction with the harpies? What? Well, I'm sure he succumbed to the harpies. Them are sexy beasts, man. Will it be in 2018? I can't wait for the Star Wars game. Will it be in 2018? They'll probably make. It'll probably be in 20. What the hell is going on? All I hear is right, I'm gonna restart shit. Something. There we go. Yay, sound is back. Something barked. Really blarked. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I know you want to kill me. I know it. I'm gonna turn you down, though. Yeah. Sounds good. Much better. So, yeah, I think that the 1080 is definitely a good step forward, but I don't think AMD is, like, as a chipset design is behind right now, unless they've announced something that I'm aware of, which is possible. But from the marketing that I've seen for AMD up until this PAX has been better graphical hardware, even VR hardware for cheaper. And they've been doing that by overclocking their chipsets, and they've been doing that for a long time now. All the Radeon stuff that I'm aware of that has come out is basically the same chipset, just overclocked to different speeds and different specs. In the end of 2017 or the beginning of 2016. Or the beginning of 2018, you mean, I think. Not 2016 right now. The end of 2017. You'll probably get an announcement in either the beginning of 2017 or the end of 2016. There'll be probably an announcement about it, like officially, rather than just like hints drop. And then at that time, they'll probably be like, you know, at some
I can't attack that target.
date in the future, there'll probably be something like, you know, premieres in 2017 or 2018. That'll really set the like timeline that you expect, and then at that point, I expect if they decide to release it in 2017, it will be late 2017 or early 2018. Knowing game development processes, I would probably say mid-summer 2018. Unless EA moves hell and earth to get this game out the door, which might happen. If EA decides to move hell and earth to get a good Star Wars game out, like a good Star Wars game out, it might happen in 2017. But yeah, assuming they've already started development technically now, like they've already gotten the team together from what I've heard, or what I've. Let me put it this way: Amy Hennig wouldn't be talking about it right now if they didn't have the team already together. I don't know. I'm supposed to talk to him. He's so much better. Thank you. What do you call? What's up? They won't, because AMD is a freaking chip company. And more than anything, the video is just a design, and they design the. We wish to learn about Jarbil knows about jewels. Well, Jarbil needs your help. Before we leave this place, Jarbil needs happy necklaces. Keep those harpies off Jarbil while he takes their necklaces. Oh, this is my crafting quest for jewel crafting. All right, let's do this shit. I'm really excited for a Star Wars game. I hope it does well. I hope the EA is smart enough from the corporate standpoint to be like, yo, we're gonna be hands off, but I doubt it's gonna happen.
Fool! Die!
But yeah, that's all. I mean, all the stuff about the Star Wars game right now is all hearsay stuff from earlier. She didn't officially announce it. They were just kind of like, we heard you were working on this game, maybe, possibly, maybe, and then she's like, maybe, possibly, I am. And they kind of talked about, you know, hypothetical situations of you know, what Star Wars is like versus, you know, Nathan Drake, you know, Indiana Jones, pretty much. We flagged for PvP. I wanna die. Jerk dude and die. I'm thinking this is not where I was meant to go. Apparently it is. Weird. Yeah, we had a good time at PAX today. I enjoyed what I saw. Taking 360 videos, probably. Hamster enjoyed his side hurting, apparently. I'm supposed to take you here? Here? Okay. You should do Star Wars Battlefront videos. I've done Star Wars Battlefront videos. I'm terrible at the game. First off, second off, it doesn't hold a lot of intrigue in that, like, the content's not replayable really. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's Star Wars. It'll always have some viewers for it. I enjoyed Star Wars, but I got bored of the game. That's also the issue. It's just, it's a very very shallow play experience. And unless you're one of those people that can generate really invaluable content through how you play on Star Wars, then it's not really that great to stream either. This kind of you running around shooting things as a stormtrooper, which is not bad. I mean, at least the first few times you play it. Well, I mean, they kind of changed the way the customization works in Star Wars with oh, he's there already. With the like Hut store, the Hut Cartel store. I was there for the 4th. We got some stuff. Like funny story. I hadn't played my Star Wars account on Origin for so long that someone actually hacked my account, my Origin account, and was playing Star Wars on it. I only found this out because I got an email one day that said, your account's been reset. I'm like, why is my account being reset? So I reset it back to the old email address. Apparently it had been changed to some Russian email address. I went and reset it, and then I was like, well, I don't want them to get in there again, so I'll set something else on it. And they hacked into it again, and so I called them up. I called up Origin this time to get my account reset, and they were like, do you want us to enable the like account security feature thing? Like, sure, here's my phone number, you know, it'll call you, it'll leave you a text or something for the code that you need. Great. They hacked into it again, this time I think by calling Origin themselves and getting the account reset that way. Then at that point in time, I basically had to call them up again, and this time I actually put like the physical identity on there, and they couldn't log into my account anymore. But it's weird because most of the he got several achievements for me, like really hard to get achievements in Star Wars Battlefront. He was playing like 24/7 or some crazy. I haven't probably logged into Star Wars Battlefront in 6 months. Well, since May the 4th, really. Because May the 4th was like, come get free content, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, what do you need for free content?
I cannot attack that.
What, your old place? Yeah, it was changed. Download it. I'm really interested to see how PlayStation VR feels. Cause I've played the Oculus, I have a Vive, and it'll be interesting. Huh? I played the release version of the Oculus.
I need a target.
The Oculus and the Vive, and now I want to see what PlayStation VR is like.
I cannot attack that.
We'll meet you inside the Night Elf house. Come find Gerbil when ready. What? Gerbil. You must choose a reward. Versatility, haste, or crit. Thank you. Not even contest. More crit, please. More crit. Star Wars, WoW had a giant WoW booth. That was available there. A giant Legion. Oh yeah. And left. Yeah, he came to our world. Fuck this shit. He also regressed several years in age. Have a good night, David, or morning rather. Variants toward the WoW booth, yes. Can I go up this hill? Hmm? Hey. I don't think they turned out very well. They're like last minute, kind of. I mean, there might be a few frames in there that aren't terrible, but I'm gonna have to sift through them. Actually, phone didn't do too bad with the lighting quality, like as you can see in the ARC video. Well, Lord.
What brings you here? A shah fell out.
Over right. I'm gonna see if I can hit 107 today. Tonight. Well, in 10 minutes? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for coming by and watching. I mean, even though it's going to be a short cast, we're only going to be online for another 10 minutes or so. And we started late. I'm going to try and get the 360 videos out as soon as they're available. And then tomorrow, of course, will be actual 4K GoPro stuff, which will be nice. The Innocent Son was among the first to raise brethren and accept the curses Xavius. During the Great War, it was he who led the slaughter of many of my dearest friends. Last time I met him on the battlefield, he fled, helped me finally dispense justice of his foul being.
Move swiftly.
We're going to bed super early because we gotta wake up super early, and on top of that, sleep deprivation is not a friend right now.
I'm out of range.
Deprivation is not.
I can't attack that target.
Am I doing the bonus? Or what am I doing here? Something about killing people. Yes, killing people. Exactly what I always wanted. Killing people. What else is this? Gearbox panel where Randy Pitchford, they didn't reveal anything about any of the Gearbox stuff, which they haven't really, you know, I mean, they need to come out and need to come out with Borderlands stuff. They kind of hinted at it where it's like, it was funny. The Borderlands panel part of it was funny. The Battleborn part of that panel was incredibly phoned in, and then we all think that, according to TB, that Randy Pitchford summoned the apocalypse. He opened the last seal. We're all dead. So what was it called? What was the song called? Nobody likes a bigot.
I cannot attack that. I can't attack that target.
You jerk. You stole my dudes. You stole my dudes, you jerk. That was all live streamed though. As well. Huh? Cause he like finished playing with the dev apparently. Whatever machine they're running on, yeah. I think this bonus will probably give me enough extra level.
Out of range.
Kill things! I do like the fact that WoW has that leveling system. It doesn't feel like... I don't know if it's going to be able... How long am I going to be staying on? I'm going to be staying on till 1 or whenever I finish this, bonus here. Either whatever comes last, the bonus or... 1. You need to go to bed again. Super short stream, I know it's only 2 hours long. It was better than nothing tonight, which was what could have happened. Almost happened. It was nothing.
I need
Well, I hope you have more fight in you than they did.
I'm super glad that you guys are interested in that Star Wars game. If you guys want to see more Star Wars, maybe I'll play the old KOTOR games. That would be fun. Go back and play those. That's something you guys would be interested to see. Definitely can do that. We will call it Star Wars Saturday for a while. Star Wars Sci-Fi Saturday? I don't know. Playing with ideas.
There is little time.
I don't think there's enough Star Wars games to fill every Saturday. Xandris has been slain, but there are others who must be dealt with in Micro's day. During the great work, Graxus took great pleasure in corrupting land called home. Not by foolish mercy of my fellow druids, I would have slain him myself. Find the demon and bring justice. Just a thought, guys. I just had a thought. When is Rogue One coming out? Coming out in December. We could have like a December long, just like Star Wars-y thing, maybe. I don't know. Xander's been slain. Find the demon, bring justice upon him. I must trust you in the saddle, and I sense an even darker presence here.
Go with speed. Find me when Kagraxis has been slain.
I already killed your other dude. You kill another dude? Game seems to think there's tests out. I think it's lying. I think it's lying, Epic.
I don't have a target.
Tell me, guys, what you think. If it's not something you want to see, tell me. It won't happen. If it's something you guys want to see, then make it happen. And 9%. Like and 107. I take it the tablet never cooled down enough. Hamster. Hamster is out. Not want to die. Okay. Let's see if anything changed back at home. Maybe it has. Don't know. Perhaps it shall. Just barely made that. Cool unlock. Not really. Anything tied to 107 or any. Oh. I think even the class upgrade got anything attached to that.
My life is dedicated to
110.
destroying the Burning Legion.
Alright folks, thank you guys so much for watching tonight for this mini PAX kind of cool off session. I'll see you guys all tomorrow, hopefully everything will be more on time with what we expect. In any case, see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night. Stay amazingly awesome. Bye everybody. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night.